Thank you, Meredith. 6:35 right now out to Manatee County, where a tornado touched down at about 3 o'clock this morning. Let's go out to Ashley Glass, who's live on the scene now with the latest update. Ashley?
And with the sun coming up, it's revealing a little more of this scattered debris. Take a look. A lot of siding just kind of scattered around this area. We are right along State Road 70 in Myakka City near Singletary Road. It's still unclear where all of this siding blew from. A deputy I spoke to seems to think it could have come from a home way off in the distance in the woods there. Power lines are still a concern here, downed power lines. You see those power crews right there working to get things back up and running. There are power lines kind of strewn about the trees up and down State Road 70. Just within the last 20 minutes or so, I would say, State Road 70 opened back up in both directions. It had been shut down for hours. A long line of vehicles lined up after the storm blew through this area. Deputies tell me, though, no reports of any injuries coming in. That is the latest here in Myakka City. Back to you.
Thank you, Ashley. And we also have teams on watch in Pinellas County right now. Our ABC Action weather team is telling us that water spouts are possible. We want to check in now with Rob Munoz. He's live in Paso Grill this morning as that watch continues. What are you seeing out there now, Rob?
Yeah, Dia, no water spouts or tornadoes right now, but again, the big news that we are watching is that band of storms that should be coming on shore in several hours. I did just talk to someone who's lived here in the area for a while. They say back in 1985, Elena, a lot of water was in this area. Actually, where I'm standing right now was up to about my chest. But so far out here, it's been very windy and very gusty with lots of rain coming down. But streets are not flooded. There's not a lot of damage that we've seen or heard of so far. Right now, that's the latest in Pinellas County. I'm going to throw back to you guys in the studio.
All right, thank you, Rob. Stetson University, by the way, canceling classes for most of the day today because of Tropical Storm Andrea. Officials at the Gulfport campus say classes will resume tonight at 5:30. And just a half hour ago, we reported Countryside High School is moving the 8 a.m. graduation from Bright House Field back into the high school. There isn't as much space there, so the ceremony is going to be broken up into two groups. Grads with the last names beginning with A through L will be at 9:30 this morning. Grads with the names M through Z at 11:30 this morning. By the way, we want to let you know sandbags are available in the city of Tampa, free beginning this morning at 8 o'clock. You can get the bags at these locations: the Himes Sports Complex on South Himes Avenue, the Jackson Heights Playground on East Lake Avenue, or the City of Tampa Solid Waste Department on West Spruce Street. Just bring a valid ID, a license, or a utility bill, something to prove you live in the city.
And Dan, we have crews spread out all over the Bay Area this morning. We want to check in now with Laura Harris. She is live in Sun City Center this morning where possible tornado touched down. And Laura, you've been checking some damage in the area. I see some behind you. How bad is it out there?
We've been talking to homeowners, Dia, this morning, and finally now, not that the sun is up, but it's a little bit more daylight, we can really see what's going on behind us. Okay, first I want to show you this tree over here. That got uprooted. And this all happening around 4 o'clock this morning. Now, the homeowner of this house, this is Candy with me right now, and actually, who alerted you first that something was going to happen?
Well, initially it was just kind of drizzling, and both of our dogs went crazy and just started shaking and wanting to be held and everything. And then maybe 2 or 3 minutes later, the storm came through and the wind picked up and everything started blowing around.
Yeah, Candy, what's interesting to me, just a short time ago, the last half hour, we were across the street at your neighbor's home. His screen and porch completely gone. Your house seems to still be structurally sound. You've got pieces of his porch in your backyard, and then your neighbor's house looks like that.
Yeah, and that's their porch too. I mean, they lost their entire screen porch. I don't know if it jumped. If it jumps over houses, sometimes it does that.
Tell me what's going through your mind when something like this is happening. You said that you've been through plenty of hurricanes,
Yes.
so you're used to this type of thing, but gosh.
Yeah, but with hurricanes, you're ready. We just moved up here from Key Largo, so we've experienced a lot of hurricanes. But you can board up the house and you just kind of sit there, but this came on so suddenly. We were awakened by our cell phones with a weather alert. And it was supposed to end at 3:45, but about 3:50, that's when it hit.
Just shows you how important those weather alerts are. You know, we've got that Storm Shield app from ABC Action News. You can put that on your Android or your iPhone or your iPad. We give you those exact same alerts, letting you know when storms like this are going to happen. As I've been saying all morning, guys, there's no rain here anymore here in Sun City Center. That's not to say that there won't be more rain coming, but right now, just pretty windy, and we're just surveying the damage with these homeowners in the area. Still not seeing much of anything else. Like I said, this home right here, and then across the street, we're going to continue to to do the same thing and make sure that we're helping you guys stay safe this morning. So stay with ABC Action News all day on air and online. For now, we are live in Sun City Center. Laura Harris, ABC Action News.
All right.